Do you have family that wants to come to the hospital and wait in the waiting room when you go in to give birth? And you're like, why? You're not going to get to come see us until several hours after the birth. But okay, let's talk about this. My name is Dawn, and here's the thing, there's different types of families. There are some families that if any family member's having any procedure, they want to be in the hospital there waiting, just like being in the same vicinity of their loved ones. They can support each other in the waiting room, encourage one another, kind of help time pass, so to speak, with one another while they're waiting for the birth or surgery or whatever it is that's going on. And then there's others that are like, oh no, we'll just wait at home and we'll find other things to keep us busy while we wait. And neither of those is wrong per se. However, if it is bringing more stress to you for you to have them there in the waiting room, ask them to host people at their home to wait there while you guys are giving birth and while you are go ahead and doing any recovery. Labor and delivery can be a couple hours long, but it can also be like 36, 48 hours. It depends. Are you being induced? There's so many things. One thing, please do not bring your family with you when you're getting induced, especially if it's your first baby, because that one can be really long. You can ask them to come to the hospital when you get into labor if you're planning to have them at the hospital during the labor process. Because remember, when your induction starts, that's not necessarily when your labor starts. As a matter of fact, for most people, that's not the case. But my encouragement to you with any family members is to let them know that this, that, or the other either helps or increases your stress. And if it increases your stress, ask them to choose something different, like hosting people at their home to keep each other occupied while you're waiting for birth. And then you can give them the heads up when it's time for them to come visit if you're having visitors at the hospital. I think it's really important to prioritize what you and your partner want above all, and then you can talk and prioritize your family members however you want to, okay? Please remember, this is about you. You only get to do this once with this one delivery. And so please make sure you prioritize yourself and don't put everybody else above your needs, okay? Because that's really important. All right, what did you choose to do? Did you have them come to the hospital? No visitors for a couple weeks? How did you navigate that? And this is something that's really important for us to talk about right now because the fall is coming up and sickness is about to unfold even more, with the flu and the RSV and all that stuff. So please make sure you prioritize yourself and your baby's health.